Welcome to this video. My name is Bryanna Black, and what we're doing in this video today is we want to talk a little bit about cord cutting. So many of the women that I am working with in our groups, one of the things that we talk of plenty, part of us releasing our past, part of us letting go of things that are just basically dragging us down. One of the tools that we use is cord cutting. So this is where I've decided to make this video, and that way you can watch the video. I'm going to explain to you how I do it, which I'm sure there are many ways that you can do cord cutting, but this is just a way that I can do it, and it's a way that you can be empowered for yourself so that you can do it for yourself. Okay, this is something that doesn't need to be difficult. It can be quite easy. And we can use this every day when anybody has kind of gotten to us. There's a little bit of a process that I go through as well, so that, when people are annoying us, we look beneath the surface of that situation and everything else. But there's more to do with that in other videos. And definitely part of the work that this is really, really great with is also the forgiveness work that we do, which a lot of that is detailed in the Fake the Past workbooks. Okay, so one of the ways that I do cord cutting, so let me explain this a little bit further first. Right, so what they say is that you know how we are all energy, right? That's been looked into. It's even scientifically proven that we are all energy. So one of the things that I had learned when I was going through my healing stage many years ago was cord cutting, and this I have seen has a massive benefit, and it's why I share this with other people. It helped heal my relationship with my dad, my family, my children as well. It was really a powerful tool that I seen and felt the effects from. So this is where I really add this in and encourage you to do this. Now, what they say is that anybody that we have had discord with, now, or that they've had discord with us, that they're upset with us or we're upset with them, whatever that is, there are energetic cords linked. We are linked to them, or even experiences, places, anything like that. There's an energetic cord that is linked to ourselves, to that person, to that situation, to that place. So what happens is that these, when there's that upset, when there's the anger, when there is guilt as well, because many people think, oh, I don't want to cut the cords, but you're cutting, many times it's like there's guilt there as well. And I found this with my children especially. So for me to heal the relationship with my children, that was one of the things I worked on, was cutting the guilt cords. But so you've got these cords, and it's kind of like plastic tubing. So if we want to put a picture in our mind, because our mind works best when we see images. So if you want to picture that there is like this plastic tubing that is linked to you and the situation or this person. And what this tubing does is it's like toxic energy, and it can drain you, and it can make you feel unwell. It can give you emotions many times that aren't even your emotions. So if you're feeling upset over something, you're like, I just don't know what's going on. Our first thoughts so many times can be, oh my God, have I got depression or something like that? And sometimes it can be simply just this. So I am not saying that you have not got depression or things like that. I've been there, I've been in that space, I've healed from that space. Okay, so there's quite a lot that I know about depression. But what I'm saying to you is that don't jump to conclusions, and just simply, check in with this. So we've got these cords linked. And here's the other beautiful thing. Our truth is that we are all connected. We're all from love. Okay? We've all got that connection of love also. Many people become programmed to be the way that they are being. So when they are being, what we feel is horrible, nasty, anything like that, they've been programmed to be like that. And I truly believe that anybody can heal from anything, but it takes them doing the work, and we can't force people to do the work. To heal themselves and to better themselves. So sometimes, we just got to cut the cords and let it go and just pray that they have peace and harmony in their minds. But anyway, more on that is in the Affect the Past workshop and the other work that we're doing. So one of the ways, we've all got this connection of love. Okay, and this is where it's beautiful with definitely people that we really, really care about, but yet we've just got this stuff that's going on between us and we just don't like it. So you're also energetically connected because you can cut the cords of grief so that you've got more of a connection with our loved ones that have crossed over. We can also use this to heal our relationships, even if the people aren't here in the physical right now. So what we do is we cut these toxic cords, which heals us, right? We're letting them go in their journey and it heals us. With our loved ones who are over in spirit, our family, or people that we're needing that healing from, we can also cut the cords with them too, which allows the love to grow stronger. So know that when you're cutting cords with people, it's not that you're cutting cords. Some people you are letting go because you let them go on with their life. They've no longer to be a part of your life. They've no longer to be a part of your journey. But then there's some people where you do still want them in your life. And this will allow that relationship to heal so that there will be more harmony and your relationship will be in a more harmonious level for them to be in your life. Okay, so there's two things going on there. Now, to cut the cords, one of the things that I do is I simply call in Archangel Michael to cut the cords. Now, if you do not feel right with working with angels, for whatever reason that may be, it may be somebody else that you work with, on a spiritual level, whatever it is. That's all good for you. You've really got to tune into your heart and feel what feels good to you to work with. Now, working with the angels is good to me, but know this, that you can call in anybody to support you with this work. Okay? And you're doing this yourself also. So this is where I want you to, many people are like, how do I visualize? How do I see this? So what we're going to do is, and I'll explain that to you in a little minute, we're going to call in Archangel Michael. Okay, this is the way that I do it. It's really, really simple. It's not some big, massive ceremony that we've all got to get into. It's so simple. Doing this work doesn't need to be hard. This is what I want you to know. Simple. Simplify it. So, call in Archangel Michael, and I just say, okay, I call on you, Archangel Michael, and I ask that you cut the toxic, fear-based energy cords that are between myself and person or situation. You say the person or situation. Now, next, what you're going to do is your imagination is your visualization tool. It is your creation tool. Okay, so I go into more of that in other work that we do. So, but use your imagination and just imagine that person there, however distant you want to make them, and just imagine this tube between the both of you. Archangel Michael, he has got like what looks like a big, massive sword. You can see it as a stream of light, again, just whatever feels right for you. I've had one woman who's using what is like Edward Scissorhands. She had like so many cords and she was like just cutting it all away. So what is it that feels right for you? I just keep it simple. It's a big sword. Okay, boom, cut. and you see that cord and you just see the energy, and using your imagination, see that cord just fizzing away as it's cut and it's gone. And then I ask Archangel Raphael to come in and to send healing to where that cord once was. Right? And at the end of it, I always say, you know what? I set myself free. I choose love. I choose harmony. I choose to feel peace in my heart. And I set you free also. Thank you. Now, the other thing to do as well is just quickly after doing this, you can also ask, say, Archangel Michael, I ask that you surround me in that divine protection, and just see yourself being surrounded in a bubble of gorgeous, juicy, loving, positive, powerful energy. Okay, just knowing that you're safe and that you're loved and you're protected. So that's just a really, really quick way that we can use the energetic cord cutting and to release ourselves. And you can use this anytime. You know, it's simply, if you know, I get people to add this in every day into their lives. You know, is there anybody that's bothered you throughout the day? Boom, cut the cords. And the beautiful thing is that even when people have passed and crossed to the other side, we can still do this work. You know, because they're still there, and it allows that connection to grow stronger. So what you'll find is many times you're able to set yourself free from people that have upset you, but also if you're feeling grief over somebody that you feel you've lost, but that you never lose them, they are actually still there, it allows that love to grow stronger, and it allows that connection to grow stronger, so that you see the truth and you see that they are not truly gone, and that they're still there with us, energetically supporting us. So I will leave it at that, and should you wish to find out any more, just look at the description below this video, and that will take you to the website, and also where you can just find out more about me and what I actually do. Okay, speak to you later. Bye.